Right? And designer, I don't care, I'm finna mix it up. In the kitchen cooking naked. Say she bout to shrimp and grits it up. Say he got a lot of pounds, put it on me. I'ma lift it up. Just in the location, nigga, and I'ma pick it up. Fofo eat a label, I promise the day ain't big as us. Heard them people lurking, be careful, they picking niggas up. Word on the street, they call them lack.
Rocky, I want this shit right here. This right here. This right here gonna be the one. You know what I mean? We're gonna be talking our shit. My boy all the way from the backwoods of, where the fuck you from again?
Citrus County, Florida, man.
Citrus County, boy. My boy got stories about Citrus County.
Nobody know where the fuck that shit's at, man. Out in the backwoods.
I mean, you can't find that bitch on the map. You hear me?
Nobody, bro.
You
Every
like,
time
what?
I ask, they be like, Citrus who? That bitch sound French.
Citrus County.
Yeah, for real. I mean, I always say it's BioCal and shit like that, like 30 minutes away or something like that, you know?
Bite cause it's nice and I'm fly, slim waist, pretty face. He told me that he hungry, so I crawled up on his plate. He said, just cause you different, we got dinner out in space. Yeah, you nothing like them bitches, you won't eat how they ate, period. Hit the club and spin a bag. Don't have me in the section if nobody's shaking ass. Yeah, we drunk off that Henny, doing split, showing ass. If you broke it, you know it, get your points to the back.
Gotta find out real fast.
Gotta find out real fast.
Female taking over. Come on.
Nah, that's what they think, man. It's just a trend.
How you ain't got no motion, nigga,
Trend for right now.
It's a woman's renaissance, as they say.
You ain't got no motion.
It's pushing the women away from the men.
Get the motion, nigga.
We about to take off.
You ain't got no motion, nigga, but you can
You
tell
feel
what
me?
you want with some motion.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We in the motherfucking building.
We in the building, bitch.
Listen. We in the motherfucking building. Y'all go ahead and tune in right now. Click the link. Radar TV. You can go ahead and see. I'll turn it down. Listen. It is Radar TV. We in the motherfucking building. You'll see what it is. It is Friday motherfucking night. We got Murphy in the beat in the motherfucking building with a
Yeah. Y'all can follow me, Murphy on the Beat on Instagram. I'm Kendall Murphy on all platforms. I'm on Spotify, everything. Like on YouTube, I make my own music videos and everything. All that.
And we have
mix and master all my tracks. All that.
He like, nigga, I do all that. He like, I don't leave nothing for nothing. I can do it all. I'm a one-man band.
10 years.
Huh?
10 years, too.
10 years in the game.
Yeah, DJ Trans, he gave me my first studio program when I was like 17 years old in Orlando. And that's when I first started.
What was your first
music.
studio program?
ZFL Studio.
ZFL
like
Studio?
Everybody use that shit, you know?
Damn, boy, you might eat coffee and passy over here. Goddamn, nigga, what kind of marathon y'all running, nigga? See, this is not a relay race.
I smoke all day, every day.
Man, y'all passing this like we on a 4x4. Y'all, all I keep seeing is
smoking like Snoop Dogg.
It's like,
hey.
I'm like, dog.
Hey, we got a race in that smoke session.
I'm about to take a break. I'm about to tap out. I'm about to go sit in the corner. Shit me one last time for the good time. Hey, man, y'all already know. And I'm your man, Big Whistle, Radar TV. And you know who this is. Let them know who you is, man.
You know I'm Birdman Promotion.
Yes, sir.
You know I'm lit right now. You know they done
Sure
got me on,
damn
I
is.
don't know how much joints I done smoked, but
Smoke like that.
Hey,
5 blunts, nigga.
My boy eyes low.
Like Chinese.
hey, the Birdman Promotion.
Bang,
If you need
bang,
any type of
bang.
promotion from the online to the street, if you need any type of promotion, you can get at me. You know what it is, man. Birdman Promotion. We here right out Miami.
Yes,
Make
sir.
sure all your artists, all your business, everybody tap in with us. Need your
real.
music played. Need your music video played.
Right.
You want your business advertised.
Right.
Whatever you want, we do it all.
Preach to him.
And guess what?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie to you, but you ain't gonna find this nowhere else.
Nope.
Hell no, this place
We
to
can
get your
say
start.
what we want,
Right?
do what we want.
Right?
Nobody can tell us nothing.
Nope.
You feel me? And all artists, don't be scared to sing music. And it can be clean, it can be dirty. It don't matter.
It
You
don't
feel me?
matter.
You can't do it without a team, man. You might as well perform in the room with nobody in it.
Listen.
And you know what? I want to give a special shout out to Kendall Murphy. We got him in the building.
Yeah.
4.5 hours away from me. From
4.5 hours
352
away.
Inverness, Florida.
But-
Citrus County, Florida.
I think a little secret, he might be probably one day moving this way because he always back and forth. You feel me?
Okay.
My fourth time since April.
You might see him. He might do like a LeBron, you know, move to South Beach. You feel me?
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
love South Beach, man. It's turned
Boy,
in the
that's South
motherfucker out there,
He
man.
like,
Tell
I'm
you,
taking
bro.
my talents.
Yeah, for real.
to
I
Miami.
got you, man. There's nothing where we at, bro. Like, there's no clubs, like, no music scene, but, like,
Wait,
we got some
y'all don't
artists.
have no clubs?
We got some artists, though, you know, like, some of my cousins.
Y'all ain't got no
and stuff, you know.
clubs?
No, we ain't got no clubs at all, man. No.
Like, y'all can't have a club or nobody wants a club or you don't?
Yeah. It's like old folk, you know, like it's like 85% white over there, and it's like only like.
So you
like
tell me there's
3%
nowhere
black.
somewhere out there in the back boonies, there's a little shack or nothing that y'all can have just throw.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's out in the backwoods. Nobody know where that's at.
But I'm saying y'all. So if you wanted to do a showcase or something, you can't do it?
Nah, I mean I did one before. You know, my first show it was in Hernando, and then a lot of people showed up. I ain't gonna lie. You know, it was so packed out though. Like it was like people had to stand outside and everything, and like I ain't gonna lie, it turned out for real.
So why
You know
y'all boys
that
don't
shit.
keep that going though?
Yeah, I can, but you know, like I gotta keep it going in different cities and shit like that. I can't.
Yeah,
stay in
yeah,
one-
yeah. No, I
one
see what
area
you're saying.
and all that, you know?
But I'm not saying you had to personally run it. But once you establish,
Oh, I definitely do another show over there for sure.
because I ain't gonna lie, that's an untapped little market shit right there, looking pretty.
Yeah, for sure. You know, it's cheaper over there than over here. Oh my
Oh
god, bro.
shit!
It's way too expensive over here.
It
For
is
right now,
bro.
until I get some money, then I'll move over here. You
I ain't
know?
gonna lie to you, boy. You be like, God damn.
What? Oh
You
my
be
god,
like-
them backwoods expensive, the fucking grabbers expensive, everything. Like, damn, even a little bit.
I know you was going crazy when you seen the prices on the beach.
Ooh, in the hotels and everything. Oh my god. Well, I got cheap this time. You know, they hooked me up. They really hooked me up for sure.
He was like, boy, I had to let him. Hey, boy, he like, man, look, I need the discount, Poppy. Look, listen, man,
What?
y'all getting me too much.
For real? All that money I spent over there.
Y'all getting me too much, Poppy. Let me get a little break.
Yeah, for real, man.
But Poppy, this is Miami, Poppy. You gotta pay.
Yeah, for
Everything costs more than money,
real. Ain't nothing in this world free.
especially in Miami. You like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, bro.
I don't know what's going on. It's like, so like, let them know exactly where you from.
I'm from Citrus County, Florida, Inverness, Florida. It's like out in the backwoods, like nobody really knows where that's at because like only thing that pops out over there is like some negative shit that happens. Like recently there was like a shooting over there and like somebody got shot in that area right in the middle of traffic and stuff. So that's pretty crazy. Anybody that
Damn.
got hit right
First
there,
48.
so you know,
First 48.
That's how
I
y'all
don't
moving
fuck
over
with
there.
none of the police over there for real, man.
That's how y'all
Fucked
moving
up.
over there.
They fucked up any police.
Damn. Shit
It
crazy.
should be different, huh? I can just imagine, especially if it's a small population of blacks.
So like,
Yeah, for real. Cause when I got locked up, man, like they came myself out of nowhere, bro, and then they pepper sprayed me and shit, and they picked me up and put me into the chair and shit, and then they pushed me to the showers,
Damn.
and then they picked me up and slammed me and shit on my face and all that shit, man. And then like if I was staying there longer, like they would have did worse than that motherfucker. Shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn, boy, ain't no way I can stay there that long. I gotta go.
Yeah, cause I was in my right mind when I got arrested, cause like I was like going through like a problem. I got laced with meth by some like dude. I don't even know who he is, but I got messed up, and I was up for like days. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, and like I had to get Baker acted and everything. And once I got out of that, then like years later, like the schizophrenia hit again at 2020, and then I had to get Baker acted again, Leesburg, you know, live stream and everything. And then it happened again in 2021.
Yeah.
And then that's when I got arrested. And like the cop kind of grabbed me away. I didn't like it, you know, because after the George Floyd protest and all that shit happened, so
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
kinda scared as fuck. So like I ended up like, you know, like punching him in the eye, and then he ended up getting fucked up for real. And then
Damn.
you know his eye was like fucked up, and it was like black eye and everything. Like you know, so they put me in a cop car, and then when I was in there, and they
yeah.
that's when they did what
They
did
got
to
their
me.
lick back.
Yeah. Yeah, they mad as fuck.
They got their lick back, boy. They like,
They
oh,
got they lit back.
you don't think you gonna get away with this one, boy?
Mm-mm.
All right, boy.
For real.
Oh, you got a doozy for your ass.
Yeah, for real. They got it back.
You like, shit. You like, if I do it's gonna be all this, I wouldn't even
Shit.
did all that.
Yeah, there's too many of them over there. I'm outnumbered like a motherfucker.
You gotta move like.
There's
You
not
gotta
many
move.
of us out there. Mm-mm.
So do y'all hang together?
Yo, hell yeah, for sure. You know, we got like different black neighborhoods over there. Like we got some in like Hernando, Inverness, and Chris River, you know, First Street and all that. You
So
know?
did you give them? Did you share all the links to them for them to tap in?
Yeah, I mean, follow F1 Mel. That's one of my favorite artists, you know, from here. He's my cousin and everything. He actually got a song with.
You supposed to let them know you in here right now.
Yeah, y'all show up in this bitch. And then
You
he got
supposed to be
songs-
like, yo, put it on for the city.
Yeah, put on for the city, man.
Yeah,
We
you put
gotta
on
work
for the
together,
city.
man.
Yeah, you gonna be the one to put on for the city.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Cause you making the moves, you traveling, you out here.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah, Sam Franklin. He made a song with Sam Franklin, and Sam Franklin, he's actually my cousin too. I went to church and everything, grew up with him, all that stuff. He plays for the NFL, Panthers, and all that. So,
Okay.
yeah, so we all tapped in and all that. So we all talk to each other and all that. Still talk to his parents and all that. Like we all close and stuff. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So what got you into how did hip hop fall in your lap?
okay, I first started listening to hip hop. I couldn't really listen to hip hop at first when I was growing up because like you know I grew up in a Christian home and all that because my
Yeah.
parents was like off about the cuss words and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
I used to
yeah.
hang at my uncle's house and stuff like that, and they used to listen to all the time and shit like that, and listen to like LL Cool J or listen to like 50 Cent or like all these other artists like Rick Ross and all these other artists and stuff that I listened to. Like, well, Rick Ross wasn't around at that time. Yeah, he wasn't big at that time. But all these other artists and stuff like back in the day, I listened to like Tupac and Nas, and those are most of the artists that I really listened to back in the day. And like that got me started in like a type of flow that I really wanted to start with, but like I wasn't really good at rapping back then. Like it took me years to really, get to that level, man. Like, oh my God, my shit was ass for real. Like, it took like fucking like 4 years to get right.
But at least you know what, and I'm gonna give you this. The fact that you can sit here and admit that and talk about that like that, I commend you. Cause everybody who, when they tell you how they got in hip hop, they just was like, yeah, boy, as soon as I got started, boy, I was the shit. Yeah. And you like,
they be capping. A lot of them be.
I be like, everybody tell you, yeah, boy, first song it was it. And then I be like, all right, I can't say they're lying or not, but I'm like, all of y'all?
Nah, it's definitely a lie, man. A lot of them have like sugar daddies and labels that have their money and stuff like that makes them flex and all that. It's not their money; they gotta pay it back. It's a loan. When you sign to a label.
Yeah, you gotta keep that little, you gotta keep that little cheese back, boy.
Yes, sir.
And I was watching, I forgot who interview I seen, and they was talking about how he would go to when he got signed to the label. Yeah, they were taking to Mr. Childs all the time. He thinking, oh man, they love me.
Yeah, no, it comes out of their paycheck.
Come to find out, he don't pay for that.
Yeah,
and it's like, oh wait a minute, yo, you know how pissed I would have been? So let me get this straight. Y'all taking me to some shit, and I'm paying for you motherfuckers to eat. Y'all the one with the money?
Mm-hmm. They don't care.
Oh, y'all rude as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
They
thugs.
Hey, boy, that's some crooked shit.
For real, they are, man. They don't care about us. Any of us, man. Like, it's like owned by the Jewish, man, like the industry is. And like all these artists, like they work for them anyway. So it's in the industry.
So are you trying to stay independent all the way through?
I am all the way through.
All the way through.
I don't care, man. I'm not signing that dotted line. I already know what.
So if the right number come, you ain't with it.
Nope, I ain't worried about that. I already had a homie that gave me like 20 grand cash. And
allegedly.
Yeah, offered me.
Allegedly.
He handed me $20K and I gave it back.
Yeah.
I didn't want it. I got this.
I don't know, but I probably would have been like, shit.
Yeah, a lot of people was like, got that.
I like. Now the problem is, what you gonna do with the $20,000 you get in your hand? You ain't gonna make no smart decisions.
Hell no. Some people do. I mean, I know I would, but
because you're supposed to be like, I'm gonna take this. Now I know I gotta put my money into marketing and paying these promoters
and I can
different
just do it
blogs
myself,
to play my shit.
Yeah,
but you gotta have that one hit, because everybody has that one hit that like, boy, as soon as they hit, you like, oh, okay, that's the one. Because you notice when y'all was in here, and this is gonna be my commercial from now on for artists, right? I played all the music y'all heard me playing right when we was getting started was independent artists.
Yeah,
that's not signed to no label. And I'm watching y'all reactions to all the songs that I played. Mm-hmm. That's how I know which ones are hits, because no matter how many times I play it, I always get the same reaction for that particular song.
Yeah,
for
different heads.
So I'm like, I know I gotta hit them up and be like, yo, that one right there is a hit. Yeah. I gotta reach out, yo, that one is a hit. Push that one, because every time I play it, no matter who's in here, they bop to it, and they always say who that is. They always ask who that is.
Taffy in that bitch too.
So listen, that's my commercial, and I'm gonna ask you, Murphy on the Kendall Murphy.
Yes, sir.
Did I tell you to say anything, or you just listened to the music and you was like, damn?
You didn't tell me anything. I was just bopping to it. Shit's hard.
So what I'm saying is, this ain't no ad. I'm just letting y'all know, when y'all give me your music, I really play it for real after y'all leave here. I play it for the other people to see their reaction. Love. That's how I know if you got a hit or not.
Love.
So, hey, listen. Fly Girl Farrah, you got one. Timo, you got one. Mm-hmm. Jet Kid, Chosky, you got one. Listen, there's a couple. That Revenant, Trippy Juice, you got one. Listen, I'm just calling them out. Those are the ones I remember.
Who's the one that we was listening to in the car? The most of his tracks. He starts with a B. Yeah, Bushy B.
Bushy B. And then I'm from here.
Yeah, Bushy B.
He hard.
Bushy B slide.
That shit hard.
Shout out to Bushy B, man. No, real. I gotta send him this. See? I'm gonna just send him this like, yo, these are some artists I interviewed, and they feel up top and they fuck with your music. Just wanted to let you know. Just wanted to let you know. You feel me? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So this independent stuff, it could work. My part is to play the music for people to hear it.
Yeah, for sure. That's real love.
Y'all part is to come together and we put shows for them to come find y'all to come hear y'all.
Yeah, like a movement like Atlanta.
That's all it is. Now y'all part is to, hey, post. I was on Rated R Miami. They played your song. You tagged the people I played.
Yeah, my cousin from Atlanta. Like he's not from Atlanta. He's from Orlando, but he's living in Atlanta. He got me that first show in Miramar for the Mike Smith show.
That's what I'm saying. Cause look, now y'all come.
Jamal Music.
Bushy B might decide he want to do a show with y'all, and then boom, now we got everybody that heard y'all music on here, heard everybody else's music. Now throw a little show and make people come out.
All over the world.
We missing that underground. That's what we missing. That one little piece. That underground place where you go to listen to indie music. Cause the music
That's
is
all
good.
I listen to nowadays. I don't really listen to the mainstream like that because it's all cap.
So I'm like, look, man, hey, Murphy on the beat. Hey, you gotta send me the music, man. You didn't airdrop me something. I need you to airdrop me something, man.
Oh, you ain't even got it yet.
No, you just sent me the link for the
Oh, the other one that I was talking about. Yeah. Where's my phone?
I told you that.
Oh yeah.
John Diamond made the beat and I'm gon' kill it.
All that fake love turned a nigga to a savage. Ain't no love in the streets. Niggas pistol packing. Ain't no with the Seattle, cause them niggas always down here taxing. Smoking on that gas, get it off, I get a fraction. Don't got to pay for shit, I'm going like I'm Wiz Khalifa. Niggas falling off, making jingles, gotta teach them.
Ladies, man, Birdman promotion, ladies here. You know, they done passed it like 10 joints. We got Kendall Murphy in the building. We got Big Will in the building, Rated R Miami. This what we had. And guess what? You know, we got to give a shout out to the guests in the building. You know. I see Tafia, she was doing the dance. You're going to see the video. She was doing the dance.
Yeah.
Which email should I send it to?
Gerald, man, but listen, man, we in the building today, man. It's Friday, man. I hope everybody had a wonderful Friday. Hope y'all had a hell of a time. Now enjoy y'all weekend. For those who still got to work on the weekend, well, you know what I mean.
Hey, you know, shout out to
Still
Bonnie.
enjoy your days,
shout out to Bonnie Parker.
and you're close to having your day off.
Bonnie and the...
Bonnie Parker, what's up? What's happening, baby? What's good? You hear me? What's happening? We already know we turned in here. You see my eyes. I can't even see my eyes. I mean, this bitch nigga like a whole owl in this bitch. I don't know if that's the owl sound, but fuck it, that's...
Which email?
You feel me? Yo, what's happening?
Blessed up, can't complain. God's good. I woke up this morning.
Central Florida, like Central Florida.
Oh, yeah, you definitely don't know nothing about that.
Yeah,
Hold on, we gotta talk. Let me plug her in. We just...
Yeah, it's my fourth time since April and all that, so like I'm just starting to perform and all that. Because my first performance was at Miramar with the Mike Smith show.
Hold on. Yeah, give us a second.
Let me plug her
Give us a second. You know, that was a little test, man. You know how we do it in hood.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga radio, you feel me?
There you go.
All
There you go.
right.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
Hello?
Shout out Bonnie Parker. You know,
Bonnie Parker, what's happening?
What's good? Hey, I'm finna check out though.
Hello?
Watch out though. I'm watching out.
What's up? Hello?
Oh, damn. All right, there should be a little cord on the floor that's got a green tip. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, sir. That's why I just smoke a lot of weed.
Bust my ass in this bitch.
Damn.
So, what up, Bonnie?
No, she left. Bonnie, we back. Join again. We back.
We back. You know what I mean? But listen, man, we on Rated R TV, man. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in all around the world.
We back. Join.
Sorry, we in this bitch.
You know what I mean? We in this bitch.
Trying to add you.
You feel me? So when did you feel like, okay, I want to be a musician, I can do this?
Okay, well, I met him in Orlando. It was DJ Trans. He first gave me my studio program, and first I started fucking with it a little bit, and I wasn't that good at first, you know, of course, with anything, you know,
Yeah.
It took some practice to get there, but once, probably 5 years later, that's when I started, you know, making some money off of my beats and all that, you know, selling online, because someone told me to make it like a Instagram and all that, so I was like, what's the Instagram? So I look into it, and then, because I ain't had no cell phone until I was, 17 years old, you know,
Oh, wow.
when I came up, you know, we didn't have it like that.
Yeah.
You know, they did everything they could to make sure that we was straight and everything. My
Yeah,
parents
of
and all
course,
that,
of course.
You know, but I have a humble upbringing and all that. You know, I grew up in a like a Christian home and all that, but like eventually I branched off into Hebrew Israelite, you know.
So
hold
on, what was that like?
My mom, she was singing in the church choir, and my brother, he was like playing the pianos and everything, and like.
No, but I'm like, what was it like when you had to go home and tell them you switched your religion?
I mean, it was kind of like strange at first because, you know, they're like, what are you talking about? Because like they thought that, you know, Jesus was whiter and everything because they have like a white Jesus on the church thing and everything, but you know, really he's black and all that. And you know, I know like all the Israelites are black. You know, that was in the Bible and all that. So like I already looked into that. So you know, for years, you know, I've been tapped into that like history books and all that stuff because I'm part of the Berean Council and all that.
You part of the what?
Berean Council.
What is that?
It's kind of like it's not a camp, but it's like kind of like it's like a group of like Israelites that like they travel the world and all that. I haven't like traveled with them yet, but like one of my cousins, he's been to like hundreds of countries and like he's seen a lot of stuff like in Israel and even Africa and like you know, he's seeing how it is over there and you know.
Okay,
you know, they took our identity, you know, like they know,
of course they
you know,
did.
Of course, for sure.
Of course they
you know,
did.
And like the Zos, they fought back, you know. And then I'm actually my ancestors was Bantu, all that back in the day, back in the ancestors, back in the slavery days. And they was fighting the Portuguese and all that.
Yeah. Because they had their own war over there too.
Yeah, for sure.
They were having their own issues with the, you know, and it'd be like, here you are, you know, you mind your business on your little island. Somebody just show up and just like, we taking your shit.
Just hijacked everything.
And like, we taking your shit, and you like, the fuck.
But we was like too nice to him at one point. You know, we let him in sometimes. You know, like remember at Jamestown, like you know, the Indians was too nice to them and everything. Like they was coming out.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I always say that, and maybe it's wrong to say that, but I was like, the very first person that touched that land, those white people, those Indians should have killed their ass.
Yeah, they should have did.
Now things probably would have been different, and people would probably been mad at him, but they'd be like, hey, he's dead already, too bad.
But they was trying to kill them first.
And it's like, when you hear more stories and stuff that happened, you'll be like, yo.
Yeah, man, that's wild, man.
And you could kind of see even till this day, like whoever has the power,
and everything and all that. You know, they making money off of us, like even making like license plates and all that, and then like you know they making nothing, like and they making like millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah, they
in the music industry they making more money than the artists themselves and all that. You know, they taking everything.
Because it's like, and watch how they gonna switch the game up. Because they're already switching the game up now, slowly but surely.
Look at Drake painting his nails now and all that. And like, look at all these rappers. Like,
yeah, that. But it's like once they start seeing y'all getting too close to getting to make changes, they make a change to the change.
Yeah, for sure.
Because think about it, we all technically can be independent because of the internet.
We never needed them.
Because of the internet, we all can make our own amount of money.
Yeah, for sure.
At any given point.
It was harder back then because they had to like do the CDs and like in the trunk and all
right?
that. Right,
and then remember you had to really. Like people are making money for not doing nothing but sit in front of a camera saying blah 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 blah.
Blah. Playing video games and all that. I'm like, damn, how you making so much money just playing video games? And like they doing it.
And it's like, wait a minute, we gotta figure out how to stop all this. Cause think about it, who's really going to work now?
Robots.
Yeah, they talk about making robots work and all that.
They are making robots
take over.
Some places already using it.
Yeah, they are. Like ain't like
it's
Amazon
here already.
Or something like that.
It's already here.
Amazon, they got a thing now. You pay with your hand.
Oh my God.
You pay with your hand.
Even fast food, even fast food when you go to it now, you can place the order. It makes the machine makes the food for you, drop it in the bag. And
Everything changing. Some places already got flying cars.
I heard they about to go on sale next year, but you already know it. See,
Elon Musk making them chips.
No more Birdman. Everybody want to fly now.
I'm gonna need him to slow up, cause there's just some people who shouldn't be flying cars. We barely can drive on streets. Now y'all gonna let them fly in the sky?
People from other states.
Ain't no stop sign, red lights. How y'all gonna manage the traffic up there?
You crashing into people's houses?
Yeah, on the way over here, man, some dumbasses driving, bro.
It ain't like when your car, your alternator mess up, and so your car just starts slowing down. You know, you hitting the gas light, so you gotta pull over. It ain't like cause you get a flat tire, you gotta pull over. You literally in the sky. If something go, that's it.
That's it.
You dead in the water, kid. You up there. You up there just flying, just chilling, and all of a sudden, just.
All right.
What's
What's happening?
It ain't supposed to be making that sound up here. I get in the plane. This white guy decides to
What's
tell
our
me,
topic today?
hey, you know airplanes are not like
What's
cars.
going on?
If the engine turn off, you turn it back on, it's not going to pick
Hello?
up back flying. And I'm like,
Hello.
why would you tell me that right when I'm about to get into the fucking
Hello?
plane, bro? The fuck is wrong with your stupid ass?
I can never skydive
Yeah.
either, man. That shit's
You
crazy.
talking?
Now you in this bitch.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? You live on the station. Who you want to give a
How
shout
you
out
doing?
to?
How's everybody doing at the station? Hello, station.
What's up? What's
Blessed,
happening?
can't
What's
complain.
good?
Hope
Life
our
is
day's
good.
been going good. Good vibes, good vibes.
Good vibes, good
Hello,
vibes.
hello,
Always,
hello,
you already
All
know.
love over here.
That's great to hear. That's great to hear. I recently just actually broadcasted my morning talk show for my local city. Is 106.3 FM for
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
that's what's up.
Shout out for you.
Sound off the
Shout out to
ground.
you.
Independent.
For real. Yo. That's what's
Do
up.
that shit.
Hello?
She's still on
Hello?
Hello.
It's connection for the.
Sorry for the people who's calling. You know, they calling using the McDonald's Wi-Fi. So, you know, she's using the.
But listen, man. Hey. So, right? So now, but back to the music. You feel me? We here.
Yes,
We
sir.
got Murphy. We got Kendall Murphy in the building. Oh, I need you to airdrop me some of your songs.
check
Oh,
one
yeah,
on the
did you get
email.
All
Stay
right.
tuned. I got 2 tracks already out.
Oh,
Well, not out yet, but like I got one more. Oh, there
Listen.
you go. Yeah.
You know, we
That's
got to give him a little teaser. You know what I'm saying? I give him a little
it.
teaser.
Got a tease for that.
Yeah,
Hey, give
team.
me
And
a
I'm
little
looking for. I mean, I already got a feature for it now. Yeah. Oh, there you go, right there. OG Zoe right there. That's him. That's the one that got the feature. You know, for that song.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I just got him on there. Yeah, he hard. He said he already got
Listen.
something laid down. You know.
We got Killer Murphy in the building. You know we got to play some of the music. You know we got to play some of the music.
Yes, sir.
Kendall Murphy.
Right? I hear him sparking it up.
That you idolize.
Yep.
If you far as fuck, you better come with a price. Even overseas, I'ma take a flight. Fuck a deal, don't need a sign
Them
of dotted
twins in
line.
the
Sell my
building.
soul, live a different life. Same energy, don't fuck with ops. Finesse ass niggas talking to the
What?
Stay low key, cause the fans on my ass. I hate the road, this nigga fuck a rat. Fuck a jail cell, I'm trying to get a bag. Money.
Get up, Murphy. Here we go. Here we go.
Produced by Kayon.
Listen.
Bonnie, what's good?
Bonnie, what's happening?
What's good? What's good? What's good? What?
What's
You
good?
said
G?
what?
I said, what's good with you?
Shit, I'm chilling. Y'all caught me in the bed. I had to get
What's
up.
Can't complain.
You had to get up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do your thing
You
out there
fucking
for
with
real.
it. You fucking with it.
Yes, sir. You
Yeah.
already know,
Shit,
man.
fire.
Okay, okay. And that's Bonnie Parker,
Yes, sir. You already
another
know.
indie artist. Her shit be
Independent.
snapping too.
That's the only way to get it.
Listen. And she heard it, she fucking with it. Tomorrow's
That's it.
artist today, man.
That's what's up.
We
Send
got
it on
Killer
all
Murphy.
platforms.
Man, y'all go
Make
ahead
sure
and
you go follow
each
my
other.
Instagram at
Yeah, I've been
Resilient.
following him already.
You say what now?
Murphy on the beat.
Hello?
Yeah, we follow each other.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, for sure. There's so many Instagrams and shit like that. You know,
I
sometimes
can't
I
hear
can't
you.
keep up either. Yeah, you already know, man. It's networking, you know, grinding
Hello?
and shit like that.
Hello?
You gonna
I
do
can't
some
hear you. I
features and
can't
shit
hear
like
you.
that. We finna turn up.
Give me a follow for follow.
Okay, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Where you at, Bonnie? I can't hear you, Bonnie.
I'm right here. I'm right
There
here.
we go. Hey,
Yo.
man, listen. Bonnie, let them know who you is. Tell them where they can find you at, Bonnie.
Bunny Parker. Y'all can find me on Bunny Parker 305 Instagram. My stuff all on platforms. I'm straight for down south.
Yeah.
Schools, Florida. Y'all fuck with me.
Yeah, go
Okay.
follow her.
Come on, y'all go show love. Who else you got over
Show
here?
some love. Some Florida
Come on,
shit.
go follow my Instagram at Resilient. I'm promoting all clothing lines.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, go.
Oh, man, done
This is what we
disconnected
do.
again.
We network. We can make this on our own. We network.
Period.
You got a
I
clothing
fucks
line.
with it.
You're an artist that need clothes.
Yes, sir. You already know.
You promote
I
the
need
clothes.
some workers.
People see you with the clothes.
Yeah, that's my clothing line right there.
There you go. That's what. Hey,
Yeah, I'm about to turn
that's
it
how
up.
it is with the haters.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
shout out to Stick With Us Delivery, man. We gonna have him here next week. You feel me? He tuned in, tapped in. You feel me? Hey, so we got clothing line. We got the merch.
Yeah,
So
know.
talk about it.
And that, you know, like I've been only working for that probably 3 months.
Okay.
I haven't been really working on it that much because I've been working on the music and all that. Cause
Yeah.
I'm a music producer and like an artist at the same time. So it's like I work on like beats, like mixing and mastering, and like all the like my own music at the same time. So it's like kind of tough, working with all at the same
Cause I was just
time.
about to
And all
ask,
that shit.
doing that, right? And also being the artist.
How you manage
Right?
both?
Does it do you feel like because you're doing both, it's not allowing you to work on one specifically?
Yeah, it's like and like my situation, like financially, like it makes it harder, because I'm more focused on like working hard and like try not to go broke. If I was like working hard to a point to where I won't have to go broke, then like I can just focus on the music and not worry about falling off, like
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I understand that because like, boy, you like
Yeah, going back to back and all that stuff, like traveling and all that,
Yeah.
it's been like even more tougher, ever since then.
Yeah.
Like
and that's because we got to keep it a buck. That's the other part of being an independent artist. We all want to talk about the glitz and the glam, but nobody ever talk about the grit you got to put into this. Like, you're really like, hey,
years of money.
I gotta get paid on Friday so I can go drive down here. Or I gotta wait till
Hotel and all that.
All that. I gotta save up.
My first time, I had to, show off a little bit, because rappers be, you're renting like vehicles and shit like that. I got like the Escalade and all that.
Nah, I didn't go through the Escalade.
I had to, turn up a little bit,
We big. We are big. Yeah,
back in this
listen,
bitch.
man, we having a hell of a vibe. Why?
Yeah, sorry it's taking so long, but the files, fucking up.
Oh, you good? You good? So tell me about the music, the hip hop scene from where you at right now. What it's looking like?
And it's looking pretty sad, I feel bad for these artists, like honestly, like they're owned, by some of these, labels, and they can't really do what they want to do when they want to do. Like some artists be like complaining, like, oh, why can't I drop this like at this time, or why can't I drop this or that time, because like they holding them back, and some of the real music that they want to put out, they can't really put it out because they won't let them.
Damn, that's crazy.
For real, sign that dotted line, if whatever agreement they have in there. Is whatever's in there.
That's it. They can't make no moves.
For real.
So you know you're not gonna do the.
Never. Nah, I already know what time it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, nah.
That's what's up.
That's not for me.
So, who have you done music with in your city? Like who have you done some features with?
Yeah, I done music with Too Dope. He's my cousin all his life, pretty much. Like went to school with him, and everything. Like he's good people and all that. Like. He couldn't show up because situations, couldn't lead him to be here. I can't explain that on air.
Of course, of course.
So like, much love to him and all that. He really, brought the beast in me, out of me. Like when he got out of prison and everything. Like, we got together and everything, and we started making music together. And I started to see him make like a slide song and all that. So like, I had to slide on that. You already know that's how it is.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite songs that I made with him and all that. So like we got like 2 songs together and all that. The other one I forgot which one that's called, but we got like 2 songs together and all that. So
you gotta send me one of those.
Yeah, for sure. You already know.
Gotta send me one of those. Yeah,
it's like a club song, like a club.
And
band.
okay, who else? So in your opinion, who would you say like you advise me like, okay, they fight from your city?
I say like F1 Mel for sure. Like he's one of the hardest artists out there. Like he's really going out doing shows and all that, and like doing this thing. Like he actually made a song with Golden Boy, Kano.
Okay.
Yeah, he made a song with him and all that. So.
Okay, so now, do you feel like do y'all have the similar? Because you know how like Detroit got that Detroit sound, Memphis have that Memphis sound. Do you feel like where you from have your own sound?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Like me and like Hawkins, like we have like kind of like a flow where we kind of sound kind of similar, but like different voices and all that. Like we do have like kind of like a flow where we have like because of the way we talk over there and all that. So we definitely have like our own little flow over there. But like I got my own style, they got their own style. So like basically everybody has their own style, but like kind of similar because the way we talk.
Got you. That's because like for people from Detroit, they have that Detroit sound now, and they Memphis sound, the Atlanta sound. Even like people say Miami has its own particular sound.
Yeah.
So because it's like your sound is like how are you going to bring that sound from that city to the masses?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like when I be playing my music around the different people, like people from like that's like us and like people that don't look like us too, like they all like love it the same way. Like they actually like really fuck with my music. Like even like old people and shit like that. Like like I used to work at like a nursing home, and like I even like used to like play my music to like them and everything. They be like vibing to that shit. I ain't gonna lie, they be liking that shit.
Yeah, that's dope. Okay.
Yeah, nurses and all them, like they liked it,
Yeah, we got to take a trip to where you at.
Yeah, you already know.
But first, you gotta make sure it's safe when you come.
Oh, it's safe and everything. For most part,
I ain't taking that.
You gotta meet me off the highway. You gotta wait for me off the exit so I can do.
It's like for the most part, it is like you just gotta like mind your own business and everything. You be straight and all that, and like just hang with the right people and all that, and you be straight because there's a lot of bases out there, like that you want to hang out with and shit like that.
How y'all got bases out there?
Yeah, they be doing fentanyl, meth, and all types of shit, bro.
Yo,
man, it's retarded.
So
if
people if they see people like us, they gonna know we down from there.
Nah, I mean like if you hang out in like like Hernando or like Crystal River or something like that.
Some places the person not from here, you can tell.
I mean, they can tell by the way you're not from here for sure. Definitely for sure. Like they can tell you. I can tell y'all from down south. You already know.
Yeah, you got that down south face, nigga. You got that.
Sure,
you look like a hot ass Miami nigga. You just look like a hot Miami nigga. You like, yeah, he look like he up to some shit. You just look like a nigga who was up to some shit.
Yeah, they ready to call police on me over there.
Yeah, people be saying like I don't even belong there, because like I act kind of different from everybody else from over there and shit, because like it's like kind of like country and everything. Like everybody's like pretty much redneck and shit, it's like out in the country, like for real, like,
what was school like?
Like Confederate flag. Oh my God.
What was school like?
Oh man, growing up, man, like I'm the only black kid in the class until like 5th grade, bro. Yeah, it was like that. Like they separated us and shit like that until like 5th grade, and then like we started finally like having like periods where we switched like different classes and stuff like that, and then that's when I started meeting like more black people in there. Like I already have like hang out in the neighborhood with them and shit like that. But, like that's when we started coming together and everything. But
so you was like in the 5th grade before you started seeing other people that look like you at school?
Mm-hmm, yeah, and they used to like kind of like tease me and stuff like that. Like, why you got a big nose, or like, why you
Oh,
like
I was about to say, I can
like,
just imagine what you had to go through, bro.
Yeah, man.
In
like,
school.
It was kind of hell, like I used to get beat up for it sometimes too,
Cause I was about to say,
I used to be shortest kid in the class and shit like that, like.
All right, now this is gonna sound fucked up, but we used to have Cracker Day.
Yeah.
Did they have Nigga Day for you?
Man, all they got for a day for us is like they had like Black History and then like month, and then like they probably only teach like Martin Luther King or maybe like Rosa Parks, and that's it.
So watered down shit like
they don't really teach everything about our history, like that we was kings at one point and all that. Like they don't teach any of that.
They're like, here, take this little
like
water.
Christopher Columbus was like a hero and all that stuff, and he came over here and all that stuff.
You really had to go through the education.
Yeah, he killed. Yeah, for sure.
That was your upgrade, your teaching for real.
For real.
So like
they
you didn't
used
really
to have the Confederate flags and all that stuff all the time. Then they finally banned it.
Like you lived through that shit.
Yeah.
Probably got called boy. Hey, boy.
Yeah. I mean, they say nigga and shit all the time, bro. You know that? They still say nigga, bro. Like, what the
and you
fuck?
can't even do that because if you spot their
There's so many of them, bro. And then they cops too, bro. They be telling them, you like, you can't do nothing, or they'll just fucking tell you, bro. Like.
And now you got a target on your back.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. You already know. Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Nah. So what all right. I got this how we do this how we roll with this. Yeah. What's the dating scene like?
What?
What's the dating scene like?
Oh man, like you gotta be careful, like like I'm telling you, bro, like they'll get you in trouble, bro. I'm telling you, but we got some good ones over there.
They got problem in every
Wait,
corner.
So cause there's not a lot of black girls there, I'm not assuming.
Not many, bro, at all, and they are. It's my family members now. I tell you, like most of the people that's there, like that's black girls, like bro. It's starting to get there. It's starting to have more black people come over.
But you had to really just be around your girl cousins. You can't. So like, you ain't that black girl, so you can really date black girl.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, but like I never like really got that serious. Like actually like think that I'm gonna marry her or nothing like that. Like
why not?
It's
nice,
like I've seen some bad experiences with that, like
that
yeah, I'm not trying to get married, I mean, I'm not trying to sign it, like I'm not trying to sign paper.
We live together, we married.
Yeah, for sure. That's real. Like when you live together and everything,
we
like,
married.
You sleep with each other and all that, then you married.
Cause let's be real. After 24 years, are you really gonna be like, yeah, I'm done with you? You've been here 24 years.
Some people do it, but like
I don't really think nobody who's been together after 20, 22 years with somebody just gonna get up and leave. Be like, I'm done with this. Nah, Man, I'm cozy with you. We cozy as shit. We just chill.
Yeah, because my parents, they've been together for like, no, they've been together for like 30 some years. Like 30, in 89, that's when they got married.
Yeah, so that's about 31, 32 years. That's 32
years, yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, and they never switched up. They
33, 34 years, about them 34.
Yeah.
Yo. Together.
Yeah, together. Still together. You know? Yeah, my dad's 60 and my mom's 50 something.
Yeah,
I'm like, can people still pull those numbers?
Yeah, it can happen.
Can it still happen?
Yeah, sure.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about this generation now. Like,
yeah, this generation is harder because we got social media and we got the telephones and all that shit.
Cause think about it. Do you think that in 30 years somebody gonna be like, yeah, we were married for 30 years?
Man, I don't know about that. You know, it seems a little like a long shot. You know.
Damn. Cause like, where you going?
I mean, like we grew up like pretty much sheltered and all that. You know, like until I was like 18, and that's when I finally started, you know, venturing out and all that. You know, going to different places.
So like you couldn't go nowhere?
Yeah, cause my dad, you know, he was in the military and all that shit. You know, he was a sergeant. Like, you know, like, so he was really strict and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he used to beat our ass with the belt and everything. Anything we fuck up with, you know, like. He used to beat our ass. Like, you ever seen, I know you seen Kid and Play and all that shit.
Yeah.
He used to beat their ass. Yeah.
He like, boy, my daddy need to play, boy.
Yeah, man, Kid and Play. I get my ass towed up.
Get called from school?
Yeah, anything I do, I get fucked up.
But
he was smoking weed back then. They used to get me at that shit, man.
But I get it, though. But I understand why, though. Because you live in a place that one of your bad decisions could get you killed.
Yeah, that's true.
You live in it's not because he's mean, and maybe he's mean, but he also got to be mean because he understands. You not understanding life. He do. He like, where we live at, one fuck up you do could get you killed.
Yeah, that's true.
I got to keep you safe.
That's true. That's
so
real.
You can understand it till you start seeing it. Because like, look at you now. Now you see it.
Yeah.
Now you move.
Yeah,
you move a certain way.
I'm glad I learned back then, you know, like before I got out there, you know, from other people's mistakes, you know, and then when I really got out there, then I started making my own mistakes, and I really learned from it fast. Like, I don't really make the same mistake twice and all that.
He like,
that,
boy, they different, boy.
Yeah.
You ain't one of them?
Nah, not one of them.
Ain't one of them.
Not at all.
So, like, what, when you first was like, yeah, I'm going to do this, right? Mm-hmm. Like, did you have, like, what was your mindset? Like, yo, this is, like, what made you feel like this is what I wanted to do?
Okay, like, when I started, like, actually branching out and doing shows and stuff
like, just wanting to be in the music industry, like.
Not really. I'm not trying to be, like, in the music industry, but I can be, like, you know, like somebody that's, like, beside the industry. But I'm not trying to work with no industry, you know, people and all that.
But I mean,
I already know what time it is, you know.
But, okay. And I mean, you don't have to ever feature with nobody.
Nah, I don't.
You don't. But at the same time, right, if, like.
Only independence, bro, mostly, you know. That's
a business opportunity proposed itself, you're not going to go, like.
Yo, exactly.
You feel me? Like, if a business opportunity, hey, what's up, man? What's going on? Big Wheel, what's happening?
Can't complain, brother.
You know what I mean? What's up, man? What's going on? Big Wheel, what's up? What's going on?
Yes, sir. Kendall. Yes, sir. Bless up.
But you get what I'm saying? Like, if the opportunity presents itself, you want to take it?
Nah, I'm not gonna sign nothing. Like, you know,
you don't have to sign nothing, but it's just like the opportunity to work with mainstream artists.
I mean, I would, you know, if they, got their business right and everything, they speak like a good message to where I agree with, you know, like if they like spreading like a negative agenda, then I'm not trying to work with them, you know. Anything that's trying to tear our people down, I'm not trying to work with that, you know. I'm only trying to uplift our people.
Thank you.
Yeah, them froze over there.
Right? So, now you say you want to, your music is more about uplifting people.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I'm not trying to, you know, continue with that agenda, you know, of us, you know, killing each other and all that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
You know, and whatever agenda. I'm not trying to talk about that, you know what I'm saying? But,
yeah, because, you know, once you get too far into it, they start listening like, oh, you know too much.
Yeah, I already know.
Florida. Down here.
Nah.
About the dancing. Up there's where they do the shooting and the killing.
Yeah, and emasculating the black man and all that, too. You know, like,
up there.
I don't like that either.
Down south is like dancing music. They want a booty shake.
Nah, they got killing music too here.
Yeah, they got it here, but you know.
What I'm saying is like
it's a new generation who following the older heads.
But it need to be a mixture of sounds. Like, yeah, it's cool you do that, but we still gotta be able to get the same amount of, hey, think about this too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We only get so much of one thing and it's polluting their minds.
Yeah, they doing the white man's job for them.
Because not everybody's a shooter, everybody's a killer, everybody's ready to bang bang. Nobody wants to talk out. Nobody sit down. That's my brother. I can't. Hey, let's leave. Let's meet in the middle. What can we do?
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean? Like, what can we do to fix the situation? You feel me? Like, we could be so.
That comes between the individuals and shit like that. You know, whoever wants to, step up, work together and all that. They gonna come in. Like whoever that's in the way. They just gonna keep doing what they're gonna do. Like you can't change everybody.
Yeah, because I think you're gonna find your niche, or your crowd, your fan base is gonna be on the stuff you're on. Like anime. I remember when anime first became a thing in America. Nobody was. Hey, you watch a cartoon.
I used to watch Dragon Ball Z all the time.
And we used to clown people for that, wearing the Dragon Ball Z shirt. Or you ain't got no. You wear Dragon. But now anime has become a pop culture.
Yeah.
Like I mean, grown kids, even some adults who watching when we was all young, but little kids, that's their vibe.
Yeah.
That's that genre. You have a genre.
Yeah,
like more like a vibe, like we smoke, we cool, we show love to each other, positive vibe. You feel me?
Sure. Yeah, we do. That's what we need. Positive vibes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm all about. I'm tired of doing that. That negative ass shit, man. Like that's not my life no more.
Oh damn.
No, it never does. Like it just brings you down. You lose money. All your opportunities and shit like that. You can't have like an opportunity at like a big show like Rolling Loud or something like that, and you just up here shooting and killing somebody and stuff like that, and then they somehow they might find out, and then they be like, oh, you can't perform here because all this other situation. Somebody shot at your club or something like that you was performing at, and they might think that you're like a flight risk or like you might fuck some shit up.
Yeah, you know how it is. It's like
everybody just trying to have a good time.
That's what it's supposed to be about. We all supposed to be able to come.
Vibes around the whole world.
Yeah.
Let's keep it, nation to nation. But the ones we can.
Yeah, it's like we can't get them all, but the ones we can, we just go to our own little cloud, little mushroom, our little underground.
Yeah, I just stay out people's business and shit like that.
Yeah.
Do my own thing, just do my music and shit, and that's all I do. I used to be all out there all the time and like partying, wasting money and shit like that, and that wasn't getting me anywhere like at all. I had to like get focused on that music because like my music wasn't hitting back then, so I really had to get focused, or I wasn't gonna make it anyway. It takes money to do that shit,
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's hard down here for people to love one another.
It's not that hard.
It's like
not
people,
hard, really.
It's pride and all that. Yeah.
It's pride and ego. Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I learned that.
Mm-hmm.
We in 2023, you got people still beefing about elementary stuff.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
How many bitches they get and shit like that. That happened right in South Beach before. I had to stop them from fighting.
Huh?
I had to stop some people from fighting because they was fighting over who got more bitches. Yeah, bro.
But
some elementary shit.
They fighting over pussy, fighting over little stuff. Oh, you step on my shoes.
Yeah. That's dope.
Crazy.
But
you look at me the wrong way.
Yeah.
But some of it should be real too. It have bloodshed.
Yeah.
And once blood is shed,
that's a different story.
It's gonna be hard to get. It's gonna be hard
and something like that. And that's it.
But everybody got to come together.
Yeah. For
they wonder why the other states winning.
$20 to just give it to the kids here. Why you give me this? I can't use it. No, so you can keep it with you, so you can always know that there's people that look like us that could be that's on money too. Like we powerful, just like they're powerful. Don't forget that. That's power in that, because you, like you said, like you actually see that. That's dope. The fact that you can see your people on dollar bills.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the heroes of this country look like you, don't look like them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially where I'm from, like they act like they're the heroes and everything, and like really they tore us apart, like because America was built by black people and shit like that. Even the White House and all that shit, like we built some shit, man. Like we wasn't just like people working in the fields and all that. Like we was doing a lot of shit,
I watch your work ethic. I watch his work ethic. Everybody work ethic, bro.
Word.
Man, y'all for
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
That's real.
There's a lot of people, no matter what you do, they're not here to lift you up. Some people here just to use you.
Yeah.
They lose you. Once they see your work, they know what you can do. They don't want to put a price tag on it. Yeah. Oh, we grew up together. Mm-hmm. They think, oh, we should get this for free. This free. So it don't matter if you even family don't support one another. That's why down here it starts from the home first. You doing music, you tell me nobody in your house want to share your music, but they'll be Instagram sending you, oh, you saw Kodak new song, you saw NBA YoungBoy, your own family brothers and sisters. You see how it work down here?
Listen, and I learned you can't depend on your family. It's not about them. You gonna put something out there that for the people who gonna fuck with it is who they gonna fuck with.
Yeah, for sure.
Your family might not. That's cool, cause it's gonna find its way to the people whose hands it need to be in. It just you gotta get up every day and put that like, yo, okay, I'm gonna wake up today, boop, 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 boop. This is what I gotta do. Boop, 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 boop. Let me call these people. Let me do this. Let me hit these streets.
Yeah.
And eventually you be like, one person, 2, 8, 32, 100 people. People walking up. Didn't that happen to you? Somebody walk up to you. Hey man, what's up? You like. That's weird to me. Like people walk up to me, yo, boy, I see you. I be seeing you. I'm like, oh shit. Like okay, for sure. Man, they can't. No criticism. They can't accept criticism.
Yeah,
can't be told nothing.
Some music's not for everybody, you know.
It's. You know how that is. Listen, we got this one right here. How I feel. Tell me about how I feel.
It's like a little song, that I made, for my girl over there, I was feeling some type of way, because I was freestyling in my studio and all that, because I mix and master all my tracks and everything, and I recorded myself. So she was in there and then watching me record and everything, and then she was giving me some topics and stuff like that, and then I just went off and just freestyled and. It became a song eventually and everything.
Okay, so it wasn't something because I'm about to say, what did you do that you was in your feelings? But okay.
No, not in my feelings, but
feeling
good. I was in a good mood. Really, she's been here ever since 4 years. I've been dating her for 4 years, and since the beginning, she's never switched up. She's always been there for every show that I've been to. She respects me and everybody. She's from Brockton, Massachusetts.
That's the ones you gotta hold down.
Yeah,
you can't let that go.
Cuff
that up, you in trouble.
You gotta cuff it, boy.
Yes, sir. You already know.
You gotta cuff it, boy.
She's from Brockton, Massachusetts, and all that. So you already know, it's all
Boston,
black people over there and they're Hispanics and all that. So that's where she grows up around. So that's what she's used to and all that. So when she came over down here, that's the people that she really surrounded herself around. Around us and everything. So she respects our culture. She understands everything and all that. So
he I got me one. He I got me one. Yeah. Shout out to the boy. Hey, listen. This is how I feel. Killer Murph.
On my mind.
Huh?
Every day and every night you stay on my mind.
Talk it.
Every day.
I never thought I'd meet anyone like you. Prove to you that the love that I show is real. Wanna give you my all, that's just how I feel. Show me all your love and trust and it'll be a deal. Be a deal, just keep it real. You on my heart, just hold it down. I'ma stay around and bless you, that's just how I feel. That's how I feel, that's just how I feel.
You stay on my mind. Every day, every night you stay.
We gotta run that back.
That I show is real. Wanna give you my all, that's just how I feel. Show me all your love and trust and it'll be a deal. Be a deal, just keep it real. You on my heart, just hold it down. Stay around and bless you, that's just how I feel. That's how I feel. That's just how I like you. Prove to you that the love that I show is real. Wanna give you my all, that's just how I feel. Show me all your love and trust and it'll be a deal. Be a deal, just keep it real. You on my heart, just hold it down. I'ma stay around and bless you, that's just how I feel. That's how I feel, that's just how I feel. You stay on my mind every day. Every day, every day. Every day, every day. How I feel, that's just how I feel. You stay. How I feel, that's just how I feel. You stay.
Advice for people who trying to get in relationships. So how we could be like you, because there's a lot of people like you say you last 4 years. There's some people who don't even last a year. How we be like you? Like what's the relationship advice you give to the young people?
First, he been down bad, boy.
Yeah, what's the relationship advice?
Really, for any artist, I never look down on them for just maybe falling off a little bit, it don't matter just because their numbers are low, as long as they have some type of fan base, and then they have some people that rocking with them, they got a good message, then it is what it is, eventually one day it might pop off again, they make a better song,
Okay.
It's never the end, just because you might fall off for a little bit, Some people fall off and come back. I mean, Plies, I haven't heard from him for a minute, but then I heard from him again, out of nowhere,
Yeah.
He made Beside Yourself, and then that's when I first started hearing him again,
But but you know what he did though? He capitalized on social media.
Yeah, for sure. He kept
you
on
can
social
still,
media. You already know on social media. He like up there.
He up there in social media.
Music, like, you know, like dropping again and everything. Like, you know, he's going hard.
And he got a heavy social media presence by doing, like, when he be talking to the camera, when he was saying that pussy, all that shit.
Yeah,
he built his followers to that point where he can still drop music and they gonna still go fuck with it because he got the visuals, he got the songs, and he got that fan base.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
are you gonna do like your social media platform, right?
Yeah.
Right? What we looking like on that social media platform, man? Like,
I mean, like, I try to keep all my business on there, but, you know, like everybody else, like, you know, I try to keep like some information off rap and everything, because like some rappers, like, you know, self-telling is a sport, you know, nowadays, you know,
boy,
they do that shit a lot.
I just seen a dude make a whole video telling you how to scam with wire fraud.
Yeah, man, that shit wild.
He literally gave the step for step and did a documentary about
crashed
it
out.
with his face, as if it's legal. And I'm like, this guy, either he's fed or this is not real, but I doubt it because he walked in the real Bank of America and came back out with the money. Now, maybe he walked out, but the steps he gave, I was like, so you telling me, how to do the step, everything, how to do wire fraud, to drop the bread in your account and all that shit, and then go in there, send somebody go in there, get the bread, come out with it, and then boom, 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 boom. He like, huh? Yeah. I seen it on TikTok. He got a music video for it because he did a documentary, then he did a song to the documentary, and I was like, boy, if self-incrimination, boy, this is one of them cases where it's like, hey man, look, we gonna give you 10, but if you fuck around and make us take this to court, we gonna give you 80.
Yeah, for real. Niggas be selling packs and then have it right in their music videos and shit like that. It's like, damn, bro, what the fuck?
Like, we have you dead to right. We just don't have time to go up there to these people fucking with these people dead. So take the 10, or take it to court, take this 80. You gonna have to stupid motherfucker. Nah, man. Too easy, show me. All right.
For real.
Had to make an example out your head.
Yeah, for real. They show
80
me
years.
Too, especially where I'm from, man. They fuck you up, bro. They fucked me up when I was locked up. Man, they came in my fucking cell out of nowhere. Oh, I already said that, you know. Already.
Yeah, no,
they
wasn't
here.
Here.
Was like,
but they wasn't here. But yeah, tell him wait, cause he's from us. Tell him where you from.
Yeah, I'm from Citrus County, Florida, like 4.5 hours away from here. It's like out in the country and all that, like Citrus County, Florida. Yeah, everybody be saying that, like, where?
Citrus County.
Where the fuck? It's like 30 minutes from Orlando. Like, I mean, Ocala. Yeah. It's out in the country, like in the.
He like 90% white. Yeah. It's like 10% black.
Yeah, I mean, only like less than that. It's probably like 5%. And then like the rest is 85%. And then like, you know, Hispanic, you know, and then like a little bit. There's not that many of them either. And then like everything else is just
my boy said he was in the 5th grade when he first seen another black person.
Yeah, in class. Yeah, I mean, of course, you know, I grew up with other black people and shit, like, you know, but you know.
But he said
school.
In school.
And like that's when we first started doing like periods and everything, like switching classes and everything. That's when I first started seeing like, you know, more people like, you know, they were separated pretty much. You know, it was kind of weird.
Keep them
you know?
darkies apart, boy.
Yeah, for real. They sure did.
Don't let them get together.
Yeah, for real. You know, because they be dangerous together, you know, in a good way, you know.
So like, when y'all do they harass y'all when y'all do stuff?
I mean, I've been harassed a lot in school and shit like that. I remember when I was dating like white girls and shit like that, and then there's some like some of the dudes they be like,
somebody's granddaughter,
like, nigga lover and shit like that. I'm like, damn, bro.
That happened to me.
And I got so mad one day I threw a rocket when they like almost by their car and shit like that, and then like they got pissed and shit like that. There was a bunch of them and shit like that, you know.
They could have hung your ass for a treat.
Yeah. Hey, they would have caught me somewhere else. Yeah.
Because I know that happened to me when I was going to school in Mississippi, boy. God damn, fuck with that white girl. Because we have a misconception of, we really have a misconception of how the world is outside of Miami.
Yeah, it's different.
Like when I moved out there,
it's different everywhere, pretty much.
But and the thing is, you know, it's not even about it's not even about a change. We human beings, and the problem is, where you peace on earth, you peace on earth. You got the other motherfucker, he ain't peace on earth.
It's never gonna be
That's
like that,
just
you know
who he
like,
is.
It's gotta be something
and it's like, where you're gonna go.
Still wars being fought, there's always been like
you going, yeah, because you'll find people who, I ain't gonna go work for it, but I'll take it.
Yeah, there's still people in the Congo.
You're gonna work for it.
There's still people in the Congo working in like lithium and cobalt like mines and shit like that, you know.
Getting paid out, not even getting paid for it, right?
Like that, you know. And like just power your little iPhone and shit like that, you know.
You know how much they charge you for this shit? When they get that liquid gold, we call it fool's gold. They found a use for it. They over there digging that shit up, like got people working over there, little kids and shit.
Yeah.
You don't even know if they're barely paying them. Like I said, but you know,
them in trucks and shit,
make sure they don't take nothing. Because they're like, hey, well, that's your problem. We'll come here, but y'all need your iPhones charged up,
Yeah,
right?
some of them are owned by the Chinese, some of them are owned by like some of the
let's be
European
real.
countries and all that. Like,
I tell people, I'm like, we enjoy the comfortability they provide us. We sleep under this blanket of, like, I ain't got to worry about no bomb being dropped while I'm sleeping. Could you imagine the other motherfuckers over there who really like, yo, any minute now, this shit just get blow the fuck
over
up.
there, it happens over there a lot.
But we see the wrong that they do, but because the oil, you think it was ours? We took that shit. But that don't stop us from pumping gas at the tank, do it. You ain't gonna stop not have a car, are you?
That's true.
You know, they get paid to go whack nigga shit. Me personally, I don't got no problem with nobody across the world. I don't want to wear no green suit and go hurt nobody. I don't want to do none of that. My brother in the Navy, though. He's exactly what he's doing. I love law, that's my brother, but I just choose a different path. I like to entertain people. That's why I do music. You know what I mean? I'm an entertainer. I get paid, make people feel good. That's the best feeling in the world, man.
Yeah,
for real.
Or just to make people smile, bro. Like right now, to me,
have the butterflies and shit like that.
To have that awareness, man, to be in this room.
Yes.
I'm gonna shut up about 2 seconds.
Yes.
It's love, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
We vibing.
Yes. We vibing.
Vibe, man. This is I tell people that when you come here, you gonna have a vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
We ain't on no negative energy. I don't care that's not me. We come here have a good time. We gonna smoke. We gonna drink. We gonna vibe. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? There we go. So hey, listen, y'all check out this commercial. We'll be right back. You already know what it is. It's rated on TV. Rated on Miami. Big Will Birdman commercial. We got Kendall Murphy in the building. We got people in the audience. You already know it's about to be live in here, man. Y'all stick around, man. Watch this commercial.
1.5 hours away from here, I came out to make a stand and support all the artists out here. I did a performance in Trap the Impact last night, and I killed that shit. And I'm about to do it again. My name is Kendall Murphy. You can follow me on all platforms. Murphy on the beat. I'm a music producer. I've been doing it for 10 years and shit, and I've only been performing for like months. This is my second time in Miami, and this is my third time in Miami, and I'm trying to go hard for real, you know? Let's get this shit. My nigga say
Skip some money. It's Kendall Murphy in this bitch. I got another one for you niggas. I came from a place where a nigga never had shit. No time for pussy shit. Tell me where the cash is. Trying to get that money where I can't even stack it. Gotta take some losses when you chasing at the passion. A lot of competition in my city trying to see me fall. Get about your feelings, bitch. Let a nigga ball. Burn got another show. I gotta make a call. With the trip transitions all the way to Miramar. Hey.
We're us.
No, because we're one, bro. Because why should I should have some type of slogan. Why our black people, why we gotta have a slogan that said Black Lives Matter? Why we have to have that, and you have somebody in Denver, a white person, literally white person, gray hair, they got a poster, bro, with them 2 sticks you just on the ground.
Yeah.
With them, they feel proud. Why you gotta feel proud to have a slogan to represent me?
Let's just live in
You get what I'm saying, bro?
I get what you're saying, but the problem is, like I said, because we're human beings, you know what fucks us up? We here have our own belief. They have their own belief.
Didn't the woman on
we all don't
the Black
believe
Lives
in the same
Matter,
thing.
she like bought like a bunch of mansions and all that stuff?
But
Like,
we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that after the cameras off, so I don't want them to come knocking on my door. But seriously though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Think about it, right? Yes, them fuckers supposed to feel bad because they're living off of the sweat of somebody for 100 years, but it still trickles down to their motherfucking ass, so they should have a little shame to it. Fuck you mean they wasn't there? I don't care, but they still get to eat from the golden spoon. That golden spoon is trickled all the way the fuck down. We ain't got no golden spoon, nigga.
Yeah.
We still on these motherfucking
Yeah, I be seeing
sticks.
some of these like kids like how the fuck you got a truck when you only like fucking like 16, like 17 years old, shit like that. Their parents got it and shit like that, you know, generational wealth over there and shit like that, you know. Some of them got it easy, you know.
They learn compound interest with their insurance. Like, yeah, you can just do this. You can spend the money. They like, yeah, you see how we starting to get on social media. Yeah, start a trust, and we try to tell them how to do the same system. They drowning it out with dumb shit. They actually start a banking system within their family. You ain't never heard no shit like that, huh? They got a banking system where they have actual CEO. Their money's in the thing. That if you gonna borrow it, you have to pay it back like this. Teach them how to do all this shit. invest. They have real meetings, and they do this shit. Schools have those programs, engineering programs. They pay for that. They put millions of dollars aside for that program at that school, and they actually have somebody who runs it, and they fund it. We do football. Football team come back, we give them jerseys. How the fuck that helping us? Why we don't do the same thing? Well, we're not giving no endowments. What are endowments? That's what they call an endowment. They put money in the
They
school.
put in pop culture for you to be like a rapper, like a entertainer, like a comedian or something like that. That's what they want to do. Or remember they said just dribble the ball, something like that.
Just dribble the ball.
Yeah, who said that?
Oh, the lady on the news to LeBron.
Yeah, to LeBron. He's like, just dribble. I'm like,
but we always want to be entertainers.
Yeah.
How many black people say, hey, I want to be a politician?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, not many.
Well, top politicians want to set the rules and make the plays.
Yeah, for
but
real.
we don't want to be that. Okay, how many? You know, there's a hedge fund. There's only 2 black hedge fund companies in the United States of America. 2 of them. Hedge fund are people who handle $20 to over $20 million accounts. These motherfuckers can make $100 million a year managing other people's money. But if you want to get in the game, you can't go holler at somebody that look like you. Cause ain't nobody in it.
See?
Yeah. But we gonna get back to Murphy AJ's. What you know? You know what I'm saying? I fuck with your music, man.
Ask me whatever, you know. Thank you, for real. You know, I've been doing it for like 10 years. Like I started out like as a producer, and I started off in Orlando. That's when I got my studio program from DJ Trans. And wait, did I already explain this on air? Was I?
Yeah, you explained it. You explained it, but there wasn't here, so you explained it again.
Okay, yeah. So,
but you did explain it.
So eventually, you know, I started making beats, and then like eventually, like four years ago, I started engineering and like mixing and mastering everything, my own tracks, and then eventually I started working with different artists coming to my studio, and then like working with me, and then eventually I got to a point where I started like having them book me for sessions and shit like that, and then like they pay me to record and all that stuff at the house.
How does that affect your music though? Like time for you to do your music?
It's tough, you know, because it's like I'm working on a lot of other artists, you know, stuff, and then like I have to work on mine at the same time. So it's like, you know, I make my own music videos and like all my.
Telling me, bro, like just go where you celebrate, not tolerate it, bro.
Yeah, because
for sure, that's real.
It's gonna be a lot of pretenders, bro, and you don't have to really fight for you, be selfish for you, and whoever is around you see the same vision as you. Help them with their vision.
Yeah, because like this vision is not for everybody. Because like somebody might be like a clothing line, or like maybe like somebody that shoots videos or something like that. You know, like anything could be like a come up. You know.
Be fierce about your shit. If you just believe in yourself, bro. Of course, believe in God first.
Yeah, for sure. You already know. Yeah, how was shy.
But with everything, it's crazy. When he said that, I was like, just go where you sit, celebrate, not tolerate. Because I don't want to come around somebody and I don't feel appreciated. Because I will walk the fuck out.
Yeah,
for sure. That's real.
You talking to somebody, you ever feel like?
Yeah. Oh, you can sense that they trying you. They dismissing you. They being very dismissive. You feel
some people they can't even look at you in the eye and shit like that. You can tell, you know, they talking to you and shit like that. Like they ain't feeling your vibe and shit. So you gotta push them away, you know, or they're gonna bring you into their situation and make you feel worse, you know.
Yeah. So tell us when your album dropped and tell us what you're working on.
I had an album that dropped probably 3 weeks ago, and I'm working on another album. I got like one track already out, and I'm about to drop another track, but I'm waiting for a feature from OG Zoe, and like he got a song like called Zoe Life and No Life, you know, like. Okay. So he's gonna hop on the track and all that, so shit like that, you know. Like anywhere I go and shit, you know, you trying to make it come up and all that, you know, I'll try to help you out in different cities, and we gonna really, you know, come up because like, you know, like how the fuck can like all these rappers have all this jewelry and all these cars and shit like that, and they're not going back here, like, you know, places like here, and then like, you know, giving back like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, why are we still in the same situation that we was in the past?
Because
and shit like that,
we go create our own lane.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
why you think see, look at here. I tell you, people every Friday be looking like this.
Yeah,
it's packed in here. People do different things. People shoot hair, t-shirt, personality, they different stuff in everybody network. Because at some point, you can take this group of people, go to the next city over. We in Broward. We build that fan base there because we market into them. We do the same thing for Broward too. Hey, Broward, come over here too. We here. Boom. Yeah. And they take all this group, run to Tampa. Then run to Orlando. We run it from Tallahassee, Panama City, all the way down to Florida City.
Well, no, it's crazy.
In between, we run that.
People would rather spend like $1,000 on a Gucci belt than like they're spending like $10 or like $20 on like one of their homies like clothing line and shit like that. They be like $20, huh? Like you can't serve like serving for $20.
You be like, it's $20,
like
bro. Just serve it for the dub. Like, just copy for the dub.
Yeah, for real. Makes no damn sense.
It's like, get it for the dub. Like, come on, man. Like,
for real, that's nothing.
It's like
they gonna spend that on smoke anyway. It's gonna be gone. Quick.
It's like, look, man, we
people not gonna support you. They rather support somebody that's doing the same thing as you than to support you.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Nobody gonna really support you.
That's why I say once you find your niche. Once you find your niche,
people want to jump on the wagon when it's too late.
Yeah,
like example, when you're on Instagram.
Where is the like when you put your music on Spotify and Spotify and Apple, right? Yeah. Where's your biggest audience at?
I don't honestly really be checking, but it's mostly probably Florida and all that because like that's where I'm from.
You know why I ask you that? This what I want you to do from now on, right? Go look at where your biggest fan base is at on your DistroKid, Apple Music, Spotify, right? So let's say it's Ocala. Your biggest fan base is Ocala right now.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Do shows like
I seen it on there.
Put out a little video. Hey man, shout out to
Not alone. Just a cold. Some boss shit on my own. Kendall Murphy. Pick up the phone. Minute. Sinning. Winning. In my feelings. Me showing that I'm not alone. Yeah. Smoking and drinking on poison, making music just a cold. Middle finger to the mother niggas, got it on my own. If you go to jail, niggas forget, won't even pick up the phone. I be praying every minute, kept on giving chances even when I'm always sinning. Niggas talking shit cause they don't wanna see me winning. Fuck, that's just motivation, they don't get me all up in my face. Time to grind, no time to sleep, no more 9 to 5 every week. Started out only making beats, can't give up now, get up on my feet. Wanna see the world, I'ma take a flight. One day I'ma take my girl to Dubai. If you keep it real, then I'm here for life. Stand by my side, you gon' ride or die. And I spoken on that potent. I be losing my mind, but had to tell myself to fuck it.